Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. I have my tea. I have Bebe's album ready and waiting to be played, and I'm very excited to be finally listening to Bebe by Bebe Rexha. I haven't heard anything from this album that hasn't been released as a single, so I've heard Seasons. Was that officially a single? I don't even know. Seasons, Satellite I've heard, I'm Good I've heard, and Heart Wants. My heart only wants what it wants. I love that song so much. I'm really excited to listen to that this morning. My voice this morning is kind of sore. Wow, I have a collar situation going on, I've just realised. My voice is kind of sore because yesterday I went swimming, I think for too long. Is that such a thing? As too long, but too much chlorine, you know, and I woke up this morning like, ugh. So if I start coughing or, I don't know, my voice just fades out of the video, then you know why. But I am, I feel like that makes a really good ASMR type sound. I've always wondered about doing ASMR. Anyway, that's another video for another time. So, Bebe, I'm excited to see what's going on with this. You know, there's going to be a mix of genres, I feel like. We've got this 70s-esque incredible visual with the hair, just, I love the colour palette that is on the front of this record. But I know from listening to, you know, I'm Good, that is proper dance pop. Seasons, more kind of country-esque pop. Heart Wants What It Wants, I feel fits the vibe of the album sleeve. Yeah, I just don't know what kind of a musical journey we're going to go on with this record, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to listen. A couple of things before we do begin. The first is that my filming setup has been playing up, so I need to record each song as a single video, and so if suddenly the angle changes between songs, that is why. And the second thing is the full listen through of this reaction will be available on my Patreon, patreon.com/Nina Schofield, if you'd like to go and listen to and watch the whole thing from start to finish. No stops, but obviously here on YouTube they don't make it easy, so there's going to be an edited version. So now we've got all of that out the way, and there is a loud car going by. Goodbye. We will start the proceedings. Okay, Heart Wants What It Wants. See, I told you. Okay, here we go. I just love that bass. Let me turn it up. See how that is highlighted vocally? See, you get this lovely aspirate tone, and there you get that reverse into the chorus, so it just gives it a wallop, like, oh, love that. Play. That drum fill, wowzers, just listen to that again. And that extended note that's mixed so well in the background. There's a tension in this, but it's so dreamy. Listen to that soundscape. I love that this song feels longer than it actually is. It's still only just over 3 minutes, but and Bonnie McKee was involved in this one as well, which I think is amazing. Of course, Bonnie McKee also worked with Katy Perry, one of my favourite singers, and just, yeah, so good, so good. So next up is Miracle Man. Oh, dreamy again. Reverb delay. Similar kind of vibe. Seasons. So this is really well written in that you have space in the verses. Also, continuity-wise, I feel like a thing with this era is upward melodic movements, and Bebe is straight out the gate doing that with this song. And the breathy vocals, so many layers. Okay. Amen. I like this. That's our verse melody, no? But now in the chorus on a different instrument, not the voice. I see ya, baby. It's always interesting when you get a verse melody that's different to the verse. Here we go. A miracle man. Do you know what I like about this as well is that we have the start of the chorus up here, da 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 da, and at the end, da 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 da, that raise. So you start here and you come back here, but it's like we go into a valley of music and then we come out the other side. Yeah, yeah. Easy to please. I need to listen to this bit. Interesting mix. Listen to the resonance in her vocal there. I need a miracle man who can make me believe in love again. Yeah. I need a miracle man. This is nice. I love an outro. Gives it a little bit of something different phrasing wise. There's a lot of these elements instrumental wise. Very cool. That have a bit of tension to them. I like the tension. Also has Bonnie Nikki, Ido, Jessie St. John. There's a lot of great writers involved in this record, and of course Bebe herself. She is a brilliant writer. And that one reminded me somewhat of Heart Wants What It Was. I need a miracle man. Was it that one? I don't know. Something about that reminded me of something else. I'll think about it later. Okay, Satellite. This song's grown on me. Very ABBA-esque, isn't it? The more I hear it, the more I like it. That's what I'd say. But those strings. Again, that bass. Straight into the chorus. Again, you have these strings at the top with a kind of busy line. The bass is busy, so many vocal layers as well. It's all about the stacking of the vocals in this record so far. Snoop Dogg. He's got such a great vocal tone. It always makes me smile. And you can hear Bebe's vocal underneath. I really like that. Here we go. Last night. I feel like all the harmonies are laid above. I'd like to hear some lower ones as well. Just stack it all, Bebe. Like here. The busyness of that bass, it is amazing. So this is great. Listen to these vocals. Those vocals all stacked together, amazing. Okay, so next song, When It Rains. Another one I don't know. Excited. Last night I got higher than a satellite. Okay. Oh, it's like Tubular Bells. Do you know that thing? It's like that, but kind of dark. Ooh, the bass sound is different now. Ooh, the vocal effect. Blinded by this person. This is a metaphor. Is this going to be a sandwich of pop? It is pop sandwich, my favorite. So far, what I feel from this album is it's one of those ones where it reveals itself to you more and more over time, because the songs that I haven't connected with on first listen, like Satellite, I now enjoy a lot more, having heard them a lot more. And obviously I've only heard a few songs from the record, but I just have this feeling it's one of those ones that maybe this isn't my favourite song at the moment, but in comparison to some of the previous ones we've listened to, but I can sense where, because it's so cohesive, there's such a continuity between the songs so far. I'm gonna enjoy just listening to this as a soundscape, and then this song is gonna just creep its way into my brain and be like, oh yeah, no, I really like this. I get that a lot with albums, especially ones that really have a theme and a message that they're trying to convey. It sounds like she's in the next room over, vocal effect wise. It's that short reverb thing. Great arrangement, just muting this part. Coming back out. These drum fills that we're getting. This almost feels like a chase scene in a movie. Cool, very cool to have that very direct, here I am, Bebe vocal right at the very end of that song's great. Call on Me, the next song, 2 minutes 50. That one was only 2:22 as well. The shortest ones on the record? Yes. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Listen to that kick drum. Ooh, I like the soundscape here. I like this one so far. This could be the one. This is it. Oh! Oh! This is not what I was expecting from this song at all, but I see what's happening here. This is our connecting song into I'm Good, just introducing that kind of more dance pop element, but the first part of it was still the 70s, like, oh, very clever, very clever. I like this though. If there's one thing that Bebe knows how to do as well, it's write a great pop dance song. 90s, we've gone from the 70s to the 90s. And we get the classic rhythmical aspect of dun 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 dun, you know? Ooh, okay. I really am being taken back to childhood school discos. I don't know why that specifically. Whoa, all the way up to the E. Okay. Yes. Okay, so obviously this leads into I'm Good. The famous I'm Good that just went nuts online. So I'm gonna enjoy this, I think, because when I first heard this song, I thought, oh yes, this is like just one of those songs that just grabs you in a different kind of way. Let's do it. What key is this in? Oh, that's the E. Oh, I'm getting so confused by all of the inversions here. Such a great piano sound choice. It's just perfect. Vocal resonance in this. Oh, the descent in the chords. So good. And the way the string line follows there, the claps on every second beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I want to say there. What's interesting about this is obviously it's the sample song, but to take a song that's so well known and then to write additional melodies to it is a skill in itself as a writer. So this is great because it's not that she's just sampled the song. She sampled the song, obviously with David Guetta, and they have written additional melodies, additional lyrics. They've created a whole new song on the basis of that one sample. Whereas some songs, and I'm not saying they're bad, but some songs just take the sample and there's nothing else new added. It's just a redone version, a modernized version of an older song or a different beats underneath. But new lyrics and new melodies as well. Yep. Middle of the floor is where I'll be. Baby, I love how this builds. Listen to those drums. This is my favourite bit. I'm just adding that in. That's my own version of the song. There you go. Love this. See here, you're just bringing it back down dynamically so that you can build back up to that final release. And then it's like big. Ooh, that riser. The delay. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Okay, we say good a lot in that. There was a lot of goods going on. So next is Visions, Don't Go. I don't know this one, I don't know track 8, I don't know track 9, 10 or 11. So all of these songs are going to be fresh to me. And then Seasons, which I do know, which I love. Okay, here we go. Ooh, still on that kind of synthy dance vibe. I wonder how she's going to transition this. This still feels kind of 70s-esque to me. That bass. Ooh. Oh! Why is this not a single? That's catchy. You've got the string line, you've got the cool bass. That 3-note melody, that's a killer. Winning. That's great. Baby, please. I can't even get up there today, but that is great. I heard that little go. Yes, this is so good. I like the melody that goes down in this verse. The way the bass kind of follows it. Baby, please, don't go. And the bass is like I'm not singing the actual notes, but just rhythmically. I like that. I want more huge vocals from Phoebe in this. Oh, there we go. Great song. Really, really, really good. I want to see that one live. Okay, I'm not high, I'm in love. This is this thing again where we've got the extended melodies and rhythmical aspect with the vocal, whereas underneath you got the busyness going on with the bass and the drums. Ooh, great movement for a melody. I like that she's saying high and she's getting higher, but underneath our movement in the instrumental is going lower. We've fully integrated back into our 70s vibe now. She did that amazingly. This could be in a modern Western kind of film. Wait, wasn't this our pre-chorus and we've gone straight back into that? The background is muted. Oh! Yeah, this is very much strings, very country. Wow, the string arrangement, who did that? Ritenuto, we are taking our time. Or I should say rubato, which technically means robbed of time, but... To the F! Gang, 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 gang. Good, good. So clever how this has come full circle. We moved through the I'm good section back into, it just has a really good like elevation. The order of the tracks is great, but also production wise, very cleverly thought out. How do you integrate I'm good into this record? Well, you introduce some songs that are maybe more dance-esque, but have elements of that 70s vibe as well. And then you just make sure that there is some kind of continuity. Very, very cool. Blue Moon, what a great title. Dun, dun, dun. That could be the beginning of a theme tune to a TV show. This feels Dolly Parton inspired. Piano sounds like it's in an old Western movie as well. That little moment, that breath. So there's a tension building in this one as well. This is another thing that ties this record together, is the tension that's built within the atmosphere. the arrangement of the music, you know, just having a couple of things that hang on one note, one chord, whilst everything else changes around it, or interesting melodic choices that build the tension. Here we go. Oh, very 70s disco-y and pop. See, I was thinking maybe this isn't my favourite chorus, but what I do like about that is that she added something in that suddenly gave it more interest to me. So that moon, don't get in a don't get in a jacuzzi or a pool for a long period of time, folks. Your voice is ruined. As a singer, I have made a mistake. Moon, that little bit. I'll get there. I need to rest my voice after this reaction. But that was interesting. And the whistle. I feel like that moon bit could be repeated as a post-chorus, because that's the most special part of the song to me. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking forward to this section now. Oh, the guitar underneath. That's the bit. That's the bit. Oh, and it's another pop sandwich. I keep thinking like of things I could do with my merchandise to make it more specific to my channel. Pop sandwich, that could be a thing. I could get a design with some kind of pop sandwich on it. You know, the 2 layers of bread and the change of melody in the middle. It could just say pop sandwich and then a sandwich. I don't know. Let me know what you think. That could be terrible. This sounds like something on a keyboard. Respect to the vocal layering there. What? We're going with it. I would have added that in the end. Just a little extra flavour of that interesting hook. Okay, Born Again. Ooh, first lyric. We were never meant to live forever. Ooh. That is the major to minor thing. Yeah. Chord-wise. The phrasing here, rhythmically, really interesting. Listen to the rasp in Bebe's vocal now. Ooh. Oh, that chord. You've got this gospel. Ooh. So gorgeous. Oh, that's nice. Really strong chorus, this one. The guitar sound reminds me of Limp Bizkit. What's that song? It was a really good song. Behind Blue Eyes? No, that's by The Who. Oh no, maybe it was that a cover and I didn't even know it? Oh my god, I'm finding things out. Yes. No. Yeah, great song. Okay, so by The Who. It reminds me of the guitar choice that Limp Bizkit used in their version though. That piano, kind of a riser into that, just a slight, or like a reverse, sorry. This is a special moment on the record. Oh, it's weird not having the drums, but I also love it arrangement-wise. Oh, here are the drums. Ah, again I asked and I received. See, I'm going to sing this all kinds of ways. Beautiful. Well done to all involved. I Am is the next one. And then we've only got this and Seasons. So let's see where this goes. Ooh, listen to the reverb. So what I'm appreciating about this as well, just focusing on the drums, is how live sounding they are and how you can really hear that this record will translate from here to a live setting and you could get pretty much exactly the same sounds. I know we have our dance pop things, but a number of the songs from this record, it would just be exactly the same. Ooh. We've got that same thing again where we start with the chord up here and then we're kind of having this drop down thing but the vocal is raising. This sounds like it could be on a TV show as well. Bebe also does, I know I'm stopping this one loads, but Bebe also does songs where the verses are down here and the choruses are up here a lot of the time. We do have the songs where the chorus comes down, but I always appreciate that because you get that solid difference, the contrast between the two. To me, that's like classic songwriting style. Listen to that. Could be like a almost classical thing. Dynamic swell. Oh, I feel like this one I will like more live. Ooh, I like that. F sharp, we keep getting slightly higher. Yeah, classic songwriting style, that one. That could almost have been released 15 years ago. There's so many different seasons of songs. We're about to listen to seasons, but some of these songs could have been released 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I don't know, it's such a mix of, or it makes me feel like I'm in those different eras when I listen to the songs. That's a special thing, isn't it? When you listen to a song and it transports you somewhere time-wise. Okay, seasons, I love this. So pretty. Just such a lovely guitar part. I love the sentiment behind this song as well. That slide guitar, gorgeous. Addition of that harmony on that, that's the lyric, I think. I can't seem to catch myself. You know, everything's changing, but I can't grab onto something to stabilize myself. And then we go up the octave layer, and that bass underneath. And I run away from me. Woo-hoo. That breathy vocal phrase end. Was it right that Dolly said she was nervous about singing this because she didn't want to sing a song about death or the kind of, she wanted to keep it more positive? Was that right? Am I making that up? I'm still the same old me. The leaves are turning brown. And here comes all these vocal layers. Oh, such an arrangement. Yes, I remembered. Oof. I'm still the same old me. I'll add my own. Gorgeous, such a gorgeous end to this record. One of my favourite songs on there for sure. I feel like I said everything that I need to say about it in terms of how it's made me feel. I just feel like I've stepped into different time eras. I've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the continuity. I've enjoyed the production, how aspects have just kind of moved from song to song, and we've had these changes in genre, but they kind of crept up on us. And yeah, I just feel like I need to listen to this record a couple more times before I choose my favourite song, for instance. I mean, on just that listen, I just love still, I always have, Heart Wants What It Wants. I think that song is so good, but there were some special songs on there, so yeah, I need to listen again and again. If you've listened to the album several times now, let me know what your favourites are, and have they changed since you first started listening to the record? Let me know that in the comments box down below. And as I say, if you want to listen to the extended version of this, or perhaps you are already, you will be on my Patreon, patreon.com/Nina Schofield. And you can find links to all my various services that help support this channel in the description box down below. Things like my Patreon and my Wisio, and my own music, which you are welcome to go and listen to. I'm actually working on a new EP at the moment. So yeah, things like this are very inspiring. Okay, I'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.